Pavel Nedved knows he has more to offer Juventus this season, especially goals. The Czech international has suffered a stuttering start, which has not matched the player's own high standards. The 35-year-old admitted that he was not happy with his performances, adding that he has made too many mistakes at the start of this championship. The 2003 European Player of the Year has found himself on the wrong side of the referees, picking up 4 yellow cards, including a sending off for a double booking against Genoa in 8 games. The powerful midfielder, who is in his 7th year at the club, also has yet to score, despite being a first-team choice when free from injury and suspension. In fact, the former Lazio player's lack of goals is symptomatic of the least productive department in the Juventus team, with only 2 goals, one from Hasan Salihamidzic and the other from Mauro Camoranesi, compared to 3 from defence and 19 from attack. The Serie B champions, currently in 3rd place 3 points adrift of top spot, know if Nedved can produce his best, then they can push Inter all the way for the Scudetto. Reja has declared himself to be in the dark concerning just how far his young side can go. The Napoli coach admitted we have to wait until his side had faced all the teams in Serie A before understanding fully what he had in his hands. But his suspicion was that he had a group with enormous resources and huge potential to get even better. The 62-year-old is satisfied with the Southern Giants' start to the season, admitting some things need tweaking, but is proud of his side's open attacking football. On the return to the top flight, Napoli sit in mid-table after 12 games, having beaten Juventus and drawn with AS Roma. The Azzurri have picked up only 5 points in the last 7 games, however, so Reja is well aware 3 points against Catania on game day 13 would come very welcome indeed. Murad Megni has been flourishing this season despite the fact that Lazio have been floundering in the league. The 23-year-old has been used as a substitute in 6 Serie A games so far this season, but first caught the eye coming off the bench in the Rome derby on game day 10. His close control, skillful dribbling and neat passing almost dragged the Biancocelesti back into the game after they trailed 3-1. Given a starting place for the crucial Champions League tie with Werder Bremen, the French midfielder gained the penalty for the Roman club's equaliser and then produced a defence-splitting pass to set up Tommaso Rocchi's winner. Having arrived in Italy from Bologna in 2001, with the tag of little Zidane weighing heavily on his slender shoulders, the youngster of Algerian and Portuguese origin is finally living up to his rich potential. The former France under-21 international's aim is now to win over coach Delio Rossi and grab a starting place for the game day 13 encounter at home to Parma. Torino have been handed positive news on the injury front after tests revealed that neither Alessandro Rosina or Davide Michele faced long periods on the sidelines. Both players had to leave the pitch during Sunday's 1-1 draw at home to Catania. Playmaker Rosina limped off early on in the game after pulling up with a thigh problem. However, after initially fearing the 23-year-old had torn a muscle, the Italy international has only suffered a slight pull and will be available for Toro's trip to Empoli on game day 13. Meanwhile, striker Di Michele was taken off on the hour mark and transferred to hospital with a suspected tibia fracture. The immediate diagnosis pointed to no break, but further examination revealed knee ligament damage, and the 31-year-old former Udinese frontman will be back in action at the beginning of December.